coming to the stage, one of them ones. She made the top 20 list. She is the one, the only, my club member, Sweet Sadie.
I like to start my sets off with love because I may talk shit later. So, can we have a conversation? You see, my love language is communication. I want the ability to read you like my daily devotional and let you know you're still a man even when you get emotional. Being emotional does not make you weak. See, I can hear the pain every time you speak. I've been through enough to know what pain do, so when I look at you, I just wonder what changed you. Have you ever loved openly? When you find out where your safe space is, I just hope it's me. I no longer want you to be closed off, so can we be as vulnerable as when we have our clothes off? So I'm asking, can we be real lovers? Can we have a heart-to-heart like we under the covers? Can I breathe love into you? Can I make you feel good without making love to you? I just hope my words feel like a hug to you, and if you gave me the moon, I promise to bring the sun to you. Yeah. It's no pressure, only if you want to. If this is something you want to invest in, baby, I'll front you. Late night conversations you can hang up and come through, and I'll be your escape if you need someone to run to. See, it's safe to bring out the different sides of you. You know the sides you hide in you because you never had someone confide in you. Can you? Can you? Can you think of me as your sanctuary? I'll be your diary, your endless stationery. Can I have permission to explore your galaxy? Can I show you reciprocity? I'll never treat you like my property. Accountability is the only time I take ownership. And you matter, like I put my mind over it. Can you bear it? I'm no cheater, I'm not lying. See, the only time I get my lick back is when we're aligning to match. For our souls to be snatched by each other. Reciprocity. Home. Yeah. This next one is a favorite. Two people came up and was like, "You doing that?" And I don't think it ever been like really, really recorded. I don't even have this on my Instagram, but it's a well-known poem and it's weird. But so it sucks to say that I have been paving the way for someone else. For someone else to inherit this home I've been preparing for years. See, for years I put my blood, sweat, and tears into a home that reminds me of all of my sacrifices. Just for someone else to get the license. This home that without me it wouldn't function. I'm so fucking tired of building husbands. I've been pouring my water into this well just for it to fail. And it's drying out because I am no longer crying out. I'm so fucking tired of making people better for the next. I've been giving my all just to be treated like some has-been. And I'm supposed to pick up my feelings like Jasmine. Someone now wakes up every morning thinking she's the luckiest person in the mirror. Because she didn't have to go through the trial and error. She didn't have to trust the process with the uncertainty of if there would even be progress. You see, she was approached by a man that was ready for her because of me. Perception is a motherfucker. Now I look like the problem because I'm single and healing. And I can't help but say what everyone is feeling. They say, he was with her for 4 years. And he still didn't marry. See, if my name was Mariah, he still couldn't carry. I come to terms that we do not belong together. And it wasn't the sex. No sweat could have made us last forever. I made you, and I basically raised you into the man that she's about to say yes to. And this is all because I blessed you, and I got witnesses that would even attest to. You see, I'm the reason he reached his peak as a man. But sometimes if you give a man an inch, he'll take a Jeep to Japan. I'm the reason he was ready to make plans. I was his mother. I was his best friend. I was his therapist. I was his teacher. I introduced him to things his own mother couldn't teach him. And she wonders how I did it because the church couldn't reach him. It is a miracle that I was able to make him husband material. I thought maybe then we'll be cut from the same cloth, but this seems off for years. You see, I thought it was me. That maybe I was trying to change this man into something he would never be. And now he is. And he'll be soon storing my knowledge of principles into all of his kids. Maybe this would all make sense soon. I'm so fucking tired of being a bride with no groom. Poem.
Yeah.
So, as y'all know, I like talking about love and breakups. And one breakup we don't talk about much is like friendship breakups. And yeah, I feel like I've been more hurt over friendship breakups than relationships. But so this is a new piece. And very, very new. I never performed it anywhere. Exclusive. But just know if it don't work out, I'm gonna change it. Just saying. We give them grace, don't we? When they show up late, we say it's cool. We let it slide. We don't act like fools. We make excuses. We don't be pressed like maybe he busy. Maybe he's stressed. Maybe he just needs his back caressed. But tell me, when do we give our friends the same grace we give these men? I forget a text, I'm too distant. I cancel plans, I'm inconsistent. If I'm keeping it real, I'm doing too much, and all of a sudden we can't keep in touch. You may as well slap me in the face. Then act like I don't deserve the same grace as the nigga you gave 1,000 tries after he lied 1,000 times. But so quick to cut me off like I'm the one that's going soft. Why do we give men more grace? Why is it so easy to let them skate and get a pass while the friend gets put under the magnifying glass and presented all of her discrepancies? Using every flaw as a weapon as if she wasn't your sister before Mr. became a toxin in the body. Ignoring the fact that dick is hot commodity and you tear her down like she ain't got to deal with society. Like she ain't got to deal with her own fears, her own triggers, her mental health, her own niggas. Why is it that the friend never gets grace? Why is it that the friend is so easy to replace? Why you let a man play in your face? We give these men grace like it's a blanket. But our friends, we don't blanket them. We scrutinize, have beef, we have franks with them. And by the time you realize you were right, now they expect you to link with them. Have drinks with them. Still no apology. And I gotta hear the story of how he stole your heart and it feels like robbery. Oblivious to the pain you brung. And you don't even realize you losing friends because the dick was hung. You call it loyalty. I call it selective. Because your love for me was always reflective. It only shined when it was convenient. And it was only revealed to me when you weren't lenient. But you were to the one that broke your heart over and over. And somehow, some way, I'm the one that gave you closure. So tell me, when do the friends get flowers? When do we get the soft tone, the patience, the hours? I never been the friend to say I told you so. But don't forget, I told you though. Yeah.